Is this a reason that ADA is not going to perform well this cycle? We know that Cardano and ADA have been around for a very long period of time, and there's a prominent entity in this industry who is saying this is the exact reason that ADA is not going to do well. Is he correct? I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to dive deep into this and frankly debunk his argument, because people need to do just a little bit better when it comes to research. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button below, hit that bell. Again, it is free to do it. We'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So this is a comment that was made by Raoul Paul. And what he did was an interview on Twitter or on X. And he actually named a couple coins that are no longer relevant due to a lack of innovative edge compared to newer cryptocurrencies. He has said that the collective activity is cult-like behavior. All right. Last time I checked, a thriving community is actually a good thing, but hey, you know, to each their own. But what he said is, please move to where the strong momentum is. I know the feeling that this time is going to be the big one. You'll get plenty of motivation to get back in. Don't miss the bull market because you are in the narrative of the past. I don't want to get attacked by people for this, but I feel like you've done a disservice by being in a cult. Cults don't make money except for the leaders. So he then went on to, and he was specifically talking about XRP, but then he went on to include Cardano in his prediction of old irrelevant coins, basically calling them relics of the past. So here's the thing. He goes on to then name a couple other ones that will continue to shine. For example, includes Ethereum, which is an old dog, Dogecoin, which is an old dog, and Tron, which is an old dog. And what he said is the difference between them is that XRP or Ripple and Cardano / ADA have stopped innovating. And this is such a broken argument, and it's frankly a lazy argument. And apparently these people don't pay attention to what's actually been taking place behind the scene. They don't pay attention to the developments that have actually been happening within the Cardano ecosystem. You know, we've talked about this ad nauseum across thousands of videos now about the actual developments in Cardano, the partnerships that it's been put in place, being tapped by different governments, right? If you want me to just name a few, they have the partnership with Argentina. They've been approached about voting systems here in the US. They obviously have stuff going on in Africa too. That's been pretty hush-hush lately. But there are things happening around the world for Cardano adoption. So just making a lazy argument and saying that, you know, because it's been around a while, it's not going to do well is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's like saying Microsoft isn't going to do well because it's been around a while. Cardano is actually one of the leading chains in terms of development. In fact, development activity for the Cardano blockchain is among the highest in the space. In fact, it has been even since the depths of the bear market in 2022. Even since it just launched smart contracts in late 2021. All right. Saying that there are newer tech out there or up and coming chains or things like that is still lazy arguments. I have yet to see one that handles all the issues in the space that can compound, you know, cheap transaction fees, fast throughput, with decentralization, with 100% uptime, without exploits, right? That's the funny thing about this. You know, you see some of these new narratives come out, but they tend to have pretty big glaring issues. And these issues are not things that are getting fixed. Okay. Cardano is in fact probably, I would say, one of the most interoperable blockchains out there. Yes, a stable could help with this, right? There are even more paths to interoperability, but it's one with, I would say, the biggest focus in crypto. And that's getting into worldwide infrastructure. It's bringing everything together. Nobody is doing that right now. Everybody just cares about the retail stuff, meme coins, NFTs. And while those are fun, it doesn't solve some of the world's biggest issues. And that's what the Cardano blockchain's focus is. And that's why I think it's kind of lazy to say that just because it's been around a while, it's not going to do well. For example, you could use that same argument for Bitcoin, right? It's old, it's dated, it's slow tech, so therefore it shouldn't do well. See how really, frankly, dumb that argument is? So frankly, people need to do a little bit better. They need to dive in and do a little more research. Because like I said, having a strong community doesn't make you a cult. It builds you a strong foundation. If we were sitting here, you know, talking about ADA and advancements weren't being made, there wasn't a process or a path forward, that'd be a completely different discussion. But the path just continues to get better and better. There's more headway made, you know, each and every day. The path, it is set. There is a vision, right? And the thing is we're in this process of turning that vision into an actual reality. And so far, Cardano has done a very good job of that. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. I appreciate you guys as always. If you guys, again, haven't already, make sure you guys check out Margex. That referral link is in the description below. Again, there's no KYC. You can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses and get your portion of that $500,000 Caspa airdrop that's going on right now as well. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Catch you in the next one. Take care.